Welcome back to Shopping with Me and my CX Brain, where we audit customer experience journeys on D2C sites. We look at pre, during, post shopping experiences and see how the experience is. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe if you like these videos. Check out the previous videos if you'd like as well. We audited a bunch of sites. I don't know why I keep saying we, because it's me, but where I audit a bunch of sites and tell you the experience and like what goes on in my head and what I think that can be improved, what I love, what I would do if I were them kind of thing, without knowing all of the information and all the details of the business. But yeah, we have a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun. Me and all my personalities have so much fun doing these audits, and really appreciate if you could like, comment, subscribe, hit that little notification button so you don't miss the other ones. And I'm always looking for feedback and open to looking and serving for you and giving you educational content that helps you. So if there's anything you'd like to see, please don't hesitate to reach out, comment down below, send me a message, and let me know what you want to see. And today we are auditing G Fuel. So to give you a little bit of information and background on me, I love gaming. It's like one of my, and you might already know that if you've seen my other content, but I actually took a hiatus from e-commerce and literally played video games all day, every day for 6 months and streamed on Twitch. If you really want to, you can go and like find my Twitch content. I wasn't good at the game, or the games. Usually I was average. But it was more like a podcast with the game on in the background, and it was so fun. But I have a very like special place in my heart for gaming and like the gaming world. I actually have tried like lots of different like gaming products. They're products that help you. They're like mild stimulants, so it gives you a little energy, but like more focus. And G Fuel is like one of the brands that has like the most well-known brand probably for gamers, like gamer supplements. And they do a lot of different collabs. They've got like tons of flavors. They're very like gamer focused. So this is going to be a fun one. I've got it up on the screen here, and it looks as if we've got a spin to win. So it's September, but it looks like they are doing this like Fear Fest thing. So I already like this because it might seem like chaotic to a like kind of like normal marketing brain, but to a gamer, this is like fun, right? It's scary. There's a name to it. There's a game. It looks like there's vampire's blood, zombie. I wonder if these are flavors or what's going on. Okay, step right up and claim your prize if you dare. Spooky. I dare. Oh, I dare. Okay, I got 20% off your order, and now let's unlock it. Okay, we're going to have to hide my phone number, but I'm also going to see if I can get the 20% off. This looks like, I believe this is a tentative little pop-up. See if it texted me. Why? I will do why. Okay, they texted me. We'll see what the text says. Let's see if they sent an email. They sure did. Okay. Welcome to the G Fuel family. Looks like you can tell that this email is like it could use some design work. It doesn't match the site design, right? Like the site design is like colorful, gamey, whatever. And this is more of just like a generic, like you could tell that they just like used the template for welcome emails. I'd love a little bit more of a like welcome email, you know what I mean? That connects more with the brand. It is nice that there's some like trending items on here. It looks like there's a dynamic coupon code, and not bad, right? This is what you need. Like this is all you need to give someone 20% off your site. It looks like I've gotten the 20% off, and it's a different code. And yes, they use Attentive. Let's link up for exclusive deals and launches. They sent me a contact card. Beautiful, beautiful. Their contact card is cute. Look at this. It's cute. You just have to trust my word. So that's nice because then they can save the phone number. So now I've got G Fuel as like a contact in my phone, which is great. 2 different coupon codes. Yeah, this coupon code is different than the one that was emailed, which probably means that I could use both. So I got like 2 different 20% off codes. So Fear Fest. So this is like Friday the 13th. Very cool collab. They're counting down to Halloween. Porque why? What's going to happen on Halloween? I wonder if they have something. But that's so interesting. But it's so cool to see websites like care or brands care enough to like have a launch, like a Fear Fest, a collab, Friday the 13th collab, and change their whole website experience on it. I think that shows that it's just like, it's great branding and it's fun. Like it makes people want to come back to the site. I think that the G Fuel does a really good job at collabing and coming out with new innovative things that connect to gamers. So really cool to see them do that. Look, even like this little search bar is like spooky. All right, let's go to their home. Oh, I didn't know that they have like protein. What? Interesting. I love the new, not new, but like you guys, I'm sure typically gamers have this kind of, I don't know, like, what do you call it? Typically, like people think gamers are eating or like drinking Mountain Dew, eating Doritos. Like that's your like typical gaming, like when you think about it. But it's not at all what gamers are. I mean, some, yes, and that's like, I believe that's what people kind of like put gamers in this bucket of just like not healthy. And like, all of the jokes of like, go touch grass and all those things. But there's such a huge community of gamers who care so much about their health and also like are like fit gamers. And it's cool to see different industries and like brands feed into that and really encourage health. And then like gaming is just like a part of life and fun and just team building and community and all these things. I love the gaming world. So it's cool to see like different things outside of just the regular gaming products. So let us see. I'm kind of interested in this collector box. Cute. Look at all these different things. These are cool. Look at all the different anime. Anything that... I wish I had a Pokemon one. You guys know how I am with Pokemon. Dragon Ball Z, that's cool. This is interesting. A holiday. Neopets. I love Neopets. Did you guys play Neopets? For some reason, like Neopets like lives rent free in my brain. Oh my gosh. Guys, I need this. Okay, so I'm going to get this. Neopets lives rent-free in my brain. I played Neopets, like I was addicted to it. And even like I'll get hungry and be like, oh my gosh, that word famished. If you know Neopets, you know what I'm talking about. If you played and you didn't feed your Neopets and they were enough, they would get famished. And like literally every time I'm hungry, I'm like, oh my God, I'm famished. Nobody uses that word, but it's like from Neopets. And then I'm like, oh, and then I go down this rabbit hole in my gaming brain and I'm like, my Neopets, I haven't played with them in so long. I'm sure they're famished. I want to like stop this right now and play Neopets instead. But I need this. Like absolutely need it. Okay, so we're going to add this to the cart. I like the you might also like, but what's with this? Interesting. Oh. So I might also like all of these and to add all of them to my cart because they're all checked. Oh my God, that's crazy. This one can be a subscription. Okay, let's get all of this out of my cart. That's crazy. That was a crazy, like, bold, check all of those boxes, add them all to the cart. They might have a little bit more success if they put like single items here, rather than but it might be some logic because I was in the collector's box, like part of the site, they just might put the collector box options here. So that they might see some more success with just adding like single flavors or shaker cups or whatever, rather than these like huge collector box things. Inspired by Neopets. This is so cool. Okay, I'm excited to put this into my little gaming room that you guys have seen. By the way, if you want a tour of my gaming room, please let me know. I would love to do that. I'm probably going to do it. No one cares, but I'm going to give you guys a tour of my gaming room one day. Okay. So, what is this little guy? He's spooky. Oh, that's like the login thing. As you guys saw, there was like rewards. It told you how much rewards you're getting. I want to see before I check out the experience. Oh, creator community. What is that? Oh, Kale card. Interesting. Kale card. So this is like you can sign up to be like a creator. Anyone can, any customer. And you can get rewards and money for making videos. So I think this is like such a cool way to connect with your community, especially if you have a brand that has a lot of creative people, like influencers or anyone who even just like posts. They don't micro influencers or even just like normal people who post online. This is such a good way to connect with your community. I like a system called Bounty. Bounty is similar. I haven't really used Kale card, but I do really, really like Bounty because it allows you to sign up and like give different like campaigns and challenges and options and gifting for your customers, and they can get rewarded for however many views that they get. So you can pay your customers based on like how many views that they get. So it's a cool way to like reward your customers. And there's in business and e-commerce and in the support inbox and customer experience and all that stuff, you hear from customers asking me like, how can I be an ambassador? How can I be an influencer for your brand? And that's a really good way to allow your community to maybe you don't have to like manage them as like an influencer and an ambassador, but you're still able to like allow them to create content and get rewarded for it, rather than just saying like, no, sorry, you don't make the cut kind of thing. So I love that they have that. Sponsorships, interesting. Hey, guys, that's Big E. We have to watch it.
What's up, everybody? It's the Big E, and if you're like me...
Hi, Big E. Big E's my boy. Would you look at that? How fun. I'll post on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, Zoe Khan, ZoeKahn. There's a underscore, Zoe Khan underscore. And I'll post a picture of me and Big E from TwitchCon last year. Actually, TwitchCon's going on right now, and I'm missing it. I'm in Austin, Texas right now, and it's going on in San Diego. If you guys don't know, I actually live in Phoenix. I've been like traveling around for work, and I'm going to miss, this is going to be the first year that I like miss TwitchCon. So, but anyways, Big E and I have pictures from TwitchCon. I love like, there's just like lots of things, lots of ways that you can connect with the brand no matter who you are. Like even like student discount. This is nice. Look at, oh, interesting. They should change that because there's students, but there's also different senior citizens for your senior gamers. How sweet. This is cool. So another thing with businesses, one of the brands that I worked at, we would actually get a lot of requests for military discount. And it's kind of, you're like, to verify someone is in the military is hard because you should ask for their ID, but you don't really like want people sending their ID over just regular email. It's just not very like safe. So it looks like they use something called Verify Pass that can verify if someone's a student, military, senior citizen. I wonder how many senior citizens. Yeah, look, they secure. So you can ask for their date, their like identity. Ask for their identity. Confirm their identity. Yeah. That seems so like official or like intense for a discount off of a gaming product. But this is really cool because they give discounts. So yeah, it looks like first responders, student discounts. So it's nice that they give that. And then reviews, lots of social proof. Love, 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 love. All right, let's see. Rewards information. Oh, gift card balance. Interesting. I wonder if this is gift cards from like Shopify. I feel like I don't know if it's cool as fuck drops. I don't know why, but a lot of companies don't use discount codes or gift cards. It might be something to do with financing. I can't remember, but it's like not as easy as you'd think to like give a gift card. It's either maybe confusing because you're collecting the money for the gift card, but when you sell the gift card, but then the money isn't being used on the site until the gift card is used. So it's like, it gets weird with financing and like attributing money towards inventory and stuff, I believe. So sometimes companies are just like, I don't want anything to do with it. We'll give you a discount code so that you can use it. But it makes gifting hard because a lot of people like during the holidays, you get this where someone wants to give a gift of a store credit. And if you don't have an option to give a gift card, then it stinks because you miss out on like people being able to gift to your store. So I wonder if they use just regular Shopify gift cards or what, and if it's a mess for accounting. Who knows? You'll never know. We'll never know. Maybe we'll know. Okay, where's the contact us? I'm getting distracted by all of these things. There's FAQs. Hello? Am I blind? Okay, you guys know what I'm going to say. I would love a searchable help center here. And I actually do appreciate when you can see when help center documents were updated because and it actually doesn't really matter for the consumer too much, but since I know that these things kind of get, you make your FAQ pages and then you don't update them. Like you make them and then things change so rapidly, and this FAQ page is always forgotten about. Like it's just hard to keep up with. So I like to see when things got they're getting updated or like the date that they were last edited. And I'm not sure if that's helpful for consumers really, but it is nice. Like if you had like a help center article that was written in 2020 and someone's on your site today in 2024, then they might be like, oh, this like hasn't been updated since X whatever. I don't know how accurate this is. But there's no okay, so we've got a chat widget. Hey. But not a really easy way to contact them unless I'm missing it. I'm going to ask them, Matthew. Hi there. Do you guys, I hate myself. I'm so sorry, Matthew. Have any Pokemon collabs? I'm sorry, Matthew. I love you. I like whenever I message in, you guys know I'm like cringing because I hate wasting people's time. Like they probably have other customers that need like real help, and here I am being like, do you have any Pokemon collabs? I'm gonna ask him what his favorite Pokemon is. If he probably saw this and he's like, leave me alone, lady. I have work to do. Update your info. Interesting. Huh. Let's see. He's typing. Not that many. But the shiny splash flavor is inspired by a drive who is a Pokemon. What? So cool. Where is it? Also, what's your favorite Pokemon? Okay, so now I'm gonna look it up. Shiny Splash. Okay. I'm gonna get it. Almost gone. Oh, wow. Fair. This guy knows Pokemon. This guy's a gamer. Like, they hired a gamer for their support team. I'm gonna say, do you want to know mine? I love that he answered the Pokemon question before he gave me the link to the thing. Sure, if you would like to tell me. I'm saying, yeah, I was hoping you'd ask. It's Pikachu. Let's see. Dead. Okay, so did he send me the right link? Shiny Splash. Does he care? He said, sure, if you need help finding the flavor. I like how laid back they are, because this is a thing with brands. Like your brand voice and your brand image is your team, your customer support, your experience team needs to have direction on like how they're allowed to talk. And because there's some brands where it's like very professional. You want them to be like, if it's, there's science backed, like maybe something like, supplements that are very like health, whatever. And you have like a lot of clinical claims and it's very professional. You might want to talk in more of a professional setting. But G Fuel being like so fun and gaming and whatever, like their brand voice is very chill and like less professional. So I love how he's communicating, because he's just like, here's a link if you need help. He's not even like capitalizing this, like, sure, like he's just having a conversation with me, and he's like, he's my friend. I'm gonna say thanks for chatting, and then I'm gonna say I love you. Let's see if he says it back. If he doesn't say it back, I'm gonna tell him to say it back, and then we're gonna check out. Well, keep my cart here. Look, great upsells in the cart. Interesting. It's nice that they give you an option to put the code here. Read the terms and conditions. Cart 2. This is kind of ugly, but that's okay. Earn $1 for everything spent. I'm gonna say, do you love me? This poor guy has probably way too much to do, and I'm trolling him. But honestly, if I was him, I'd be like, this is fun. I wonder how many people like, oh, he must have closed my chat. I'm gonna leave him a comment. Matthew was so nice and told me his favorite Pokemon, even though I'm sure that's not in his job description to do. He deserves a raise and a forehead kiss. I'm not sure if he loves me or not, but we'll move on. I'm going to check out in a different screen so that I can go back to that. Oh, look. It seems like they have an upsell, like a pop-up upsell, which is interesting. We haven't seen that in any of our Onward VIP Protection Plus. No. I don't know. Like, I just like, I think that the protection things should be optionally, like, I don't think they should be added to your cart on like default. I just don't like the idea of like putting things that are outside of shipping and tax, like already added money to someone's cart without asking them. Like, if it's optional, I feel like they should be allowed to put it in. And no matter what the brand is, because I think that it's okay if a customer wants to put this in there, but even it's like not that like risky unless you're a brand who has like an AOV over, I don't know, like $200 or more, because a brand should account for lost packages and protecting their customers' things, like, and take care of the customer without them having to like pay you extra for that, in my opinion. But I also understand it because it's very, very expensive to have to reship things, and then customers, like, they do take advantage of it, which is hard because they say they know, like, oh, if I just say it's lost, then reach out to them, they'll send me a new one, which is really shitty. And if you do that to companies, you're gonna have bad karma. Like, what goes around comes around, okay? But I just feel like you should still take care of your customers, and there's things that you can do without having to charge them. But I also get it. So the other thing is, like, I think that the shipping protection for lost packages and everything is cool, but I just think it should be added at the customer's discretion rather than the company's discretion. So that's just my comment. We saw that on another video. It always makes me like infuriated. I don't know. I'm just like, makes me sad. Oh, we would have to get to know each other a little bit before I can say. You seem like a nice person. I'm dead. Damn, I just got rejected by G Fuel's customer support. I'm dead. Okay, well, that's not what I was expecting. I'm not used to being rejected. This is so funny. Okay. Anyways, we should probably finish up the video. I'm dying at me like taking this seriously. Okay, so they do have upsell in the cart, which is great. We're gonna pay for this so that I can go home and cry. Jackie's gonna love editing this. No. Oh, Jackie's not editing it. Sorry, Jackie's gonna love rewatching this. Okay, how did you first hear about us? So these are the post-purchase questions that I was talking about in another video. All this information really helps you kind of like understand your acquisition of your customers. So it helps you understand like where your customers came from. I'm going to say, where did I hear about? Where did you first hear about G Fuel? I'm going to say, I can't remember. Oh, like just gaming, the gaming world. So I would say like YouTube. I don't know. When purchasing G Fuel, what's most important to you? I would say collaborations. What are you using G Fuel for? Gaming. Was there anything specific that almost stopped you from buying? That's a great question. Great question. No. Which questions did you have but couldn't find the answers? That's a great question too. I wonder if they, that's just such a great question. What's your biggest challenge, frustration, or problem in finding the right product? None. I love these questions though, because then you're able to like learn and grow from your customers' like actual feedback. Surveying your customers is so powerful. And if they're willing to like take the time and fill out this survey, that's great. If you do want more if you want more of a conversion and like more people filling these out, then you can offer like a discount for their feedback in the beginning of like, hey, if you have time, it only takes 2 minutes, but we'll give you whatever X discount off your next order, just for your feedback. You can offer that if you want more feedback. But all of this is so good to collect from your customers. It also shows them that you care and you want to improve and you want to make sure that they have the best experience. So love surveying customers. Would you be interested in getting paid to post content? Sure. Thanks for taking the survey. You're welcome. I wonder what that survey was for or from. If it was a Shopify survey, I don't even know. Fairing and no commerce are like the biggest ones. I like no commerce because you can not only do like post-purchase surveys, but you can do like you can send out survey links and do like mass macro surveys. And you can also make it so that you survey your like repeat purchasers differently than you survey your first time customers, because those are two different types of customers, right? Like someone first time on the site, they're new, they have like a blind eye to everything, compared to someone who's coming back to purchase. There's different questions you might want to answer or ask them to figure out like why did they take as much time? Like, let's say that they hadn't shopped in 6 months. Like, what were you doing the last 6 months? You can ask them, like, why didn't you run out of your G Fuel sooner than this? What's going on? Do you need more flavors? Are you shopping in retail? Are you doing this? Like, different questions for different types of segments of customers. So anyways, that was really great. I loved the G Fuel experience. Shout out to my boy, Matthew Corliss, for putting up with me. Again, I'm sorry if you watch this one day. I love you. I'm actually so excited to get these collabs, like the Neopets one, everything. So overall, the experience was great. I think that there's probably, I would love to see what's going on in their help desk, because they're missing, as we talk about the contact page part, where you can like tell customers to fill out this contact page and then you can route the inquiries to them. It seems like same. I think we saw this in another website that like the main way to contact them is this chatbot. So I wonder how well that does for them. And then I bet you they get a lot of, they probably get, I didn't put my discount code. I'm going to ask Matthew, I've made a mistake. I always do this, guys. When will I learn? Now he's so now he, I don't know if it'll tell them. I don't know. He can't. He's gonna know my name, because now he's gonna have to look up my order, and so now I'm gonna be embarrassed. He's gonna know who I am now. Okay. I was supposed to put this in, to put the discount in, and I forgot. I'm terribly sorry. This is not a good way. This is I would say this is the start of a like a typical gaming love story, wouldn't you say? So let's see if he can add my discount. We won't wait too long because for the interest of time. But overall, site's amazing. I love the different collabs. I think G Fuel is like such a great. They're like just owning the space. I think there's competitors. I obviously, like, you guys know probably if you've seen some of my other content, I like Ghost Gamer, and for like different reasons. So I haven't drank too much G Fuel, and I have like such a like connection to all of the Ghost products, and I think they do really well in the gaming space. But overall, I'm like very like agnostic to brands, and just I love just trying all different brands and seeing different brand experiences. So it's fun to see like G Fuel just continue to like dominate the gaming space in a true like gaming fashion on a deeper level, where they're doing collabs with different, like anime and games and all these things. So I've really, really enjoyed auditing their site. I think it was super fun. I think that they do see and care about their customers. Oh, I didn't see this. Get our app and get 20% off. This is great. That's like a whole nother thing. Like maybe one day we can do like app experiences, because now it's super easy to make an app for your site. There's a tech company called Tapcart, and if you're on Shopify, it takes like no time to download Tapcart and like turn your site into an app. And it's really beneficial because you can send, when you're sending emails, text messages, like all of the communication you usually have with your customer, it usually costs like per person you're sending it to. And like you have to be very like strategic about how many emails you send and how many text messages you send and what's in them, because it does cost money to do those things. Where if you have people download your app, you can send out push notifications to their phone, and all the push notifications are free. So you can do launches, you can do exclusive things to get them to sign up for your app, and then have like app exclusive things, and have like another connection and like point of data collection and like point of contact with your customers outside of email, SMS, social, and then regular like website stuff. So it's cool to see that they have an app. We'll have to let me know if you guys are interested in doing like a whole like app experience, because that's a whole nother like customer journey experience. We'll see. I will have to let you know if Matthew gets back to me. Also very bold that he has his last name on there. I don't know if he realizes that. I'm going to have to give them, I don't know if maybe they were able to find I wonder if they're if they work in the office and they're sitting there being like making fun of me, and now they're like now looking at my name and being like, oh my God, this girl is a menace. And now she forgot her coupon code. So stay tuned to see what happens. Do I get my 20% off or not? Stay tuned to see if Matthew falls in love with me. If you liked this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and push the notification, the little bell, so that you get notified every time I release a video. And comment down below any suggestions you have or any sites you'd want me to audit. And we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.